Sagittarius, it's Kim Enchantress here, guys, from Sydney, Australia. Here to do a musician's reading for February 2023. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for stopping by again. So we've got your card here, Sagittarius. Now we've got the Sun swimming into Pisces on the 18th. And this is going to activate your imagination. So you're able to create beautiful things, you know, something that's different from the normal. And it's going to be sparked through your intuition. Now you've got to take a look at what's activating. And for the Norman, we have the Child and the Fish. So the Child definitely is about a promising start in your career. Probably getting that financial increase and having a successful business. But even though the increase may be a small amount of money, you are still going with the flow in a new business. Now, the Child is your 5th house of romance, creativity, and children. So the 5th house placement may suggest that you're most alive and energetic when you're engaged in creativity and something cultural. And, you know, the 5th house is also associated with children and hobbies and play, entertainment, risk-taking perhaps, you know, social activities. In astrology, it's all about fun and adventure. So, you know, Gemini energy is the fish, and Gemini career could be ideal if you're settling for advertising or managing, or you're doing some kind of journalism. But you will also enjoy careers in acting and writing. So this music could be in a movie theme. Gemini is excellent for in languages. The ruling planet is Mercury, so therefore they possess extremely good skills of self-expression. And in terms of their career, those born under the zodiac sign of Gemini love careers that revolve around people and communication. They also love creative projects, and these people can work very well in a team. You know, in teams they tend to be the glue that holds other people around them together, and that can really strengthen a group. So we'll take a look at the new moon, also in Pisces, and then you've got Aries also on the 20th, where Venus shifts into Aries. You know, this is about energizing your heart's desires and opening up yourself to opportunities and possibilities that are worldly. Now, this is time to explore those possibilities and conquering those possibilities. You know, it is the influence of your creativity, and it provides you with divine feminine energy. Now, what other possibilities? We've got the bear and we've got the coffin. So, you know, the bear represents the 1st house, which is the house of self, appearance, identity, and image. And it is home to your personality, your mannerisms, your character, temperament, and physical characteristics. So, you know, since the house leads the chart, it has a special designation, and it's also known as the ascendant or the rising sign. Now, the coffin is the 8th house of transformation, and the 8th house is equal opportunity. It's placing sex, death, and rebirth on the same level playing field, and acknowledging the viability and importance of all three. So, you know, we're all in the experience of death and rebirth as part of our lives, and failed relationships leading to new ones, and career changes, new hairstyles, go with the whole bit. So we'll start with the 10th house of career, and this is the single most important house of your career. Now, if you focus on nothing else, focus on the 10th house, because the 10th house is the highest part of your chart, and it does correlate to your goals and aspirations. So this is what you're striving for and what you're trying to achieve. Now let's see what Spirit's message is for you guys. What does Sagittarius musicians need to know, please, Spirit? between the 18th and the 20th of February. Thank you. Okay, Spirit wants you to go within and be still for a while. They want you to contemplate on your next moves, perhaps. Now, I've also got the Paradise Found Oracle cards, and we're going to see what message comes out here for you. See what correlates with this reading. Oops, that's too many there. Thank you. Okay, and we've got the Temple of Beauty, number 9. So it seems like there's some kind of expansion taking place, or something beautiful in your music is coming to light. So number 9, the Temple of Beauty, is okay, so it's you being invincible here, Sagittarius. You know, being unstoppable and infinite, being the master in all that you are. You know, in the king's chamber of the Great Pyramid of Giza, die to the old and be reborn anew as you reap the great rewards long due to you. So, as I said here, this is the house of transformation, death and rebirth. So you're definitely coming out anew. And I did have the child there, I believe. Yep. So, you know, something new's happening for you. And you've got death and rebirth, and you're flowing towards it. So let's pull one last card for you guys. And this is from a muse, and it could be a passed on musician or one that's alive today. So let's see. Thank you. Okay, you got Elvis Presley. Wow. It's come out for you. And also John Lennon. Definitely 2 passed on musicians. 2 legends in their own right. Excuse me. So let's have a look. Okay, bear with me here, Sagittarius. See which one. They're not in order. Here we'll go with John Lennon first. Now, John Lennon, as you know, was born in the UK in 1940, passed in 1980. And he was, you know, an abrasive, acid-tongued, hard man, a cynical prankster who embodied rock, rebellious energy. And we'll just find Elvis, and we know Elvis for sure. Elvis was born in the US in 1935, passed in 1977, and I definitely remember that passing. I was in high school then. But Elvis is where pop began, and, you know, a beautiful, insolent young man celebrating freedom, ready to do anything or go anywhere, pausing for the occasional apology and regret, but then hustling on towards the exhilarating new world. So let's see. Some sort of death and rebirth here. You know, if Elvis's attitude is you are the king, always think that you are the best. And John Lennon's is not everything you see is a mirage. Not everything you hear is a lie. So, you know, it may be something that's come to you that you think, no, that you don't believe it's happened to you, or you can believe it. Now, the lifestyle for Elvis was never let reality stand in your way. And John Lennon's was, if you enjoy wasting time, then it isn't wasted. Because you enjoy it. So it isn't wasted. And coming down to reality, never let your ego get the better of you, is what I'm feeling with that. The inspiration that Elvis had was always keep heaven on speed dial. And John Lennon's was peace is the only thing worth hoping for. So 2 very different type of energies coming through for a message for you guys. I hope it reached whoever it was meant to go to. This is for the collective, so take it in your situation guide. But yeah, definitely know that you're the best and find peace within that. Don't let it go to your head. Okay, love to you all. Bye, Sagittarius.